How do you feel about shooting a music video with guns pointed at you?
I apparently dodged a couple bullets.
Damn. How was the experience working with Chief Keef?
It was okay. It was
music video something that like that's out of your realm now? Like you don't want to do that anymore at all, or?
No, it's definitely not out of my realm.
Yep.
It's just like there was a point where like I was calling myself a filmmaker, a film director, yet all I did was music videos.
Yeah.
So it's like I got to change the ratio a little bit more. I really got to spend the majority of my time focused on my original movies. And then when I do music videos, I got to really just be selective on who I'm working with and just really just make some dope shit and not worry about like pumping out a bunch of like volume with the music videos. Mm-hmm. Really just make a couple good ones.
Yeah.
When like the time comes, you know.
Have you always been selective when it comes to music videos? Like, do you have to enjoy the music? You have to like the song?
Honestly, there was a time when I was, and then there is a longer time when I wasn't, you know. It really depends.
Was it when the time that you weren't, was it more like, I got to get paid? So
for the most part,
I'm here to work.
Just want to get my work out there. It depends.
But now you're in a position where you can be a little more choosy.
Oh yeah, that's like priority right now. Just really, I don't want to make anything that's like kind of against what I'm trying to do with my life, you know.
Yeah. How was the experience working with Chief Keef?
It was okay. It was very different than working with most of the people I work with, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, the big thing was like most of the music videos I did, people reached out to me like for the videos.
Yeah.
And then the Chief Keef stuff was kind of like happened because I was around him.
Why were you around him?
Basically his manager was like really like trying to get us to work together, one of his managers. And the big difference is just like with Minnesota artists who reached out to me, they really care about my creative input. And then I'll be like, hey, we got to spend like a full day shooting. We're going to these different locations, and I have this for the treatment, this for the story we got to get these actors. And that was always my normal process. And then when like started working with Chief Keef and them, I was kind of just like at his house, just doing practically nothing, just kind of waiting around. And then we ended up shooting the first video. Now it's over in like 15 minutes with like 3 scenes. So I was a little nervous about that. Like, wait, aren't we gonna shoot a little bit more? Like don't you want to like come up with something? And he's just like, nah, just edit this shit right now. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So it wasn't one of my best videos creatively, but it was, I guess, a worthwhile experience to have to really just see the different dynamics.
You ended up shooting one video for him or multiple videos?
I shot 4.
And which ones did you shoot?
It was Hobby, No Reason, Now It's Over, and then First Day Out. So,
wow. Okay.
Yeah. By the time we got to Hobby and No Reason, like the dude had known me a little bit more, so like I was able to have a little bit more creative input. Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
Where was this work taking place? Was it in Chicago or was he out of Chicago by then?
It was pretty much all in Chicago suburbs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
you ever find yourself in any scary predicaments?
No, but I apparently dodged a couple bullets. Like, I guess almost literally one of Chief Keef's manager's houses got broken into, and that's where we were filming a lot. That's where I was staying sometimes. Literally, like a place I was staying at, like got broken into, and like shots were fired.
Wow.
And like it was just like the day after I left or something.
Whew.
I don't know if I'm fully accurately describing the timing of it, but there was like, yeah, there were a couple situations where I heard something happened and I was like, oh damn, I was right there, like
almost there
a couple of days ago.
Scary
I don't know.
Shit. You know what? That leads me to another question. How do you feel about shooting a music video with guns pointed at you?
I mean, it was like, the cool thing about it is just like, you just talk to the artist like, hey, like, can you unload the chamber?
You check it yourself?
The first person, whoever like had a gun video where he was gonna point it, he went out of his way to show me, hey, I'm taking the bullets out. Shows me the chamber is also empty.
Okay.
And it was okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got beams on you and shit. You're shooting at fucking green beams, red beams all on you.
There have been some accidents that have happened because of stuff like that too.
Yeah, shout out to Alec Baldwin. He killed somebody. Like that really happened.
I don't know.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen more, especially with music videos.
Yeah, you got to make sure you like do your safety checks, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Well, you've had a crazy career, and I'm gonna watch the movie tonight. I shouldn't watch it with my kids.
Honestly, if it's just language, like if you don't care about the language, watch it with your kids. Okay. Like it's a fun experience. Like it's just like profanity and stuff.
For sure. Yeah, I don't care about that. I cuss around my kids all the time. I talk to my kids the way I talk to everybody else. So yeah, we're gonna watch it. My kids like superhero shit too, so We're gonna watch it, man. Protectors out on Amazon. Is it free? Is it
it's free on Tubi with ads, and then if you have a subscription to Prime, you can also watch for free.
Okay, cool.
Or if you don't have either, if you don't want to watch ads, you can just like rent it for $2 or buy it for like $7 or something.
Okay.
It's yeah.
What benefits you more? The rental?
What benefits me more would be you would buy it on Amazon.
Okay.
Or something, I think for like $9.99 in HD.
All right.
So
yeah, I'll do that.
Appreciate it, man.
I think that's important, and we'll definitely watch the series too when it drops.
It's